Hey there lads and ladies, and welcome once again back to Thief 2. So, after completing a Life of the Party, where we went to basically check up on the old mechanists to find out what they're up to, in particular Karras, their esteemed leader, who felt it not necessary to be at his own party. Yes, but that seemed to be because he knows about us. Maybe he knows about the alliance with Victoria, isn't it? Anyway, let's carry on and see what now, because as far as I remember, we were essentially being hunted, with guards in wait for us. Even with all we had learned, some events were to prove more complex than we... something. The most unlikely of these alliances was also the most effective. Chronicles of the Metal Age.
But you were right about the new scripture of the Master Builder. Karras is up to something, and that book is his master plan. It's too bad he's gone into hiding, or I'd make him eat his words.
Karras is fanatical by nature, but now I fear his ambition as well.
Please help me.
You say he's giving these servants as gifts?
Yes, and they must be connected somehow to the scripture. The servants are weapons, and the nobles have just invited them into their homes. I should be so lucky.
And the schematics confirm what my agents presumed. Markham's Isle is the staging area for the Cetus project.
You knew about Markham's Isle? Do you know what it took to get into that office? I don't appreciate you wasting my time.
You are arrogant, Garret. Yet, you underestimate your own importance to the cause. Your actions have been invaluable.
Do we know what the Cetus project is?
The schematics are too technical to decipher, but the name they reference, Brother Cavador, is the best lead we've had in months.
Then we need
too
him.
technical.
I'm sure you'd love to ask a high-ranking mechanist a few questions. I'll go see if I can't convince Cavador to come back with me.
There is much we could learn from him. Lotus, my agent on Markham's Isle, may have information on Cavador. Unfortunately, we've had no word from him for some time.
Then he got careless. I won't make the same mistake.
I have hoped that Lotus is still alive. He's a faithful agent and a trusted friend. If you could find him, we would be in your debt.
I just hope you realize the risks I've been taking for you. It's not every day my services come so cheap.
Okay, so it looks like we're on some sort of a kidnapping mission this time. Yes, there we are. Kidnap Cavador, and return with him to your... what? Oh, rowboat. Oh, it says something else then. Find Lotus. He may have some useful information on Cavador. Find and read another passage from the new scripture of the Master Builder. The old lighthouse keeper was keeping the sailor in his day. A smuggler friend has commissioned you with finding and stealing the man's antique navigation globe. It should be somewhere in the house. Long before the mechanists took control of Markham's Isle, it was used as a base of operations by a band of pirates, led by Dark William Markham himself. Rumor has it that Markham left behind a substantial amount of treasure behind. Find it, don't kill any mechanists. So I can kill anything that isn't a mechanist. Cool. Interesting. I wonder if that means something. Breath potion. We'll take one of those. Just in case. We've got 3 vine arrows, and since we can recover vine arrows, that should be plenty. Water arrows, yes. A healing potion to prevent me from idiocity. Ooh, gas arrows. I didn't notice these. Ooh. Actually, those. I don't start with any, do I? Poop. Let's take 2. That should be plenty, shouldn't it? Just a bunch of water arrows, because they're always good for taking out robots, torches, and just about everything. Actually, we don't... oh no, we have 10 moss arrows. We have plenty of moss arrows. I don't really want a speed potion. Not really a fan of the fire arrows, so let's just rock it. Let's get started, right? Let's start out with a quick save. Here we are, starting with our little rowboat in a little pool. Let's look at the map. Waterfall, enter here. This is where I entered, I guess. Is there anything in the water? Let's just have a look. You know, one of those typical, like, behind you secrets. Let's go have a look down here, quickly. Okay. How... How did we get our little rowboat down that, I want to know. And how are we going to get it back out?
If someone be there, then bespeak thyself.
Oh, shit.
If I were Cavador, where would I be?
In the most important place in the building. Working on something, I guess. Where can I hide you? Not in the water, you'll drown. I can't get in there, I was going to hide him in that little hole. Where can I hide you? Ooh. Don't tell me I can use this damn thing. That would be insanity. Pirate flag, interesting. Construction journal. Our work on the underground facility doth proceed as planned. When we first arrived here on Markham's Isle, we found the cove deserted. The lighthouse stood inoperable, and the house of its keeper lay near ruin. Whatever pirates didst make this place their home departed long before we arrived. The cutthroats didst maintain a hidden base neath the lighthouse, containing several shoddy buildings of poor wood. For the most, we destroyed these mockeries of construction, but those that were sound we left standing, to be used for our own purposes. Indeed, on the instruction of Cavador, our new facilities have been built directly into those structures that we didst take over. 'Tis sad indeed to see such powerful steel tainted by the touch of rotting wood, but need dictates our actions. Alright, fair enough. Well, let's load ourselves up with some fancy arrows. Yoink. It doesn't move forward. It just spins. Oh, there's like a bit of silver there. Let's turn it off before I go in front of it. There we go. Let's just leave that running, why not? Alright, let's have another quick save. Just since I've knocked out a guard, I may as well carry on. Some broken up bits of rock here. It's like... it's kind of juddering a little. Hang on. I'm wondering...
It's a long way up.
Why is there this jerking? Oh, it is a long way up, indeed. There's a lift we could take there. Don't know if it'll work though. Come on, let's go. Okay, we've got like these arrows. I think there's a gas arrow up there, so that's very tempting. Here's some mechanisms. Oh, I see a camera. Take that, thank you.
Bespeak thyself and test my patience now.
That was bloody close. I don't know what I just did. Gate to workshop. It's lighthouse. I need to go up further, don't I? But does up mean open or does up mean closed? I heard something that sounded like it opened, or maybe closed. I don't know. I guess I'll just go up and have a little explore. Oh, shit! How did I miss that? Hang on! Did I just totally miss completely? There we go. We're up above the camera now. What's that? There's something on... Oi! You're looking down. How can you see me? I love how our camera angled down so much can actually see me up here. What's going on? The controls are acting very peculiar. Yeah, there's something there. It's hard to get to, though. Okay, fair enough. I wouldn't mind destroying this camera, frankly speaking. It's a bit of an annoyance. Actually, I know. Vine arrow, there we go. What? 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 Can't vine onto that? Oh, of course. Little camera. And that that bloody arrow wasn't well placed anyway. That might work. Right in front of the camera, though. There we go. Oh, that turned off the camera! Awesome. Awesome sauce. Really, that's freaking useful as hell. That's calling it up. I could use it to go up another floor, but I don't see how that would help me. That's right. We had a little bit of a kerfuffle. We're good now. Let's cure my damage that I caused myself, which seems to be the greatest danger to me half the time. Oh. Oh. Of course that leads up here. Of course. Oh, of course we got hurt from that. I guess we can go up further using that rope. Vine, I should say. There we go. Come on, up. I know you can go up further, Garret. Don't get stuck. Hey there, lady. Garret, if you could, you know, do some of that awesome parkour stuff that you're very, very good at, that would be very, very beneficial to me. I'm amazed I haven't died from falling yet, since I've fallen a good distance a few times now. I do believe Garret's shins would be in a bit of a state. Luckily, it's nice and dark here. Hey there. Right, just turn it back.
There. Didst thou see it?
What? Wait, hang on. Hang on! Did she just walk through a closed door? There you are. Nicely hidden in the darkness. Now, that was dodge, because I didn't hear or see no doors opening or closing. Maybe I, those levers down a floor. I think I've closed the doors, but somehow the AI can still glitch through a wall, so there's that. Here she comes. Alright. Let's be sure to knock her out. Turn. Good. Yeah, she was just clipping through it. Alright. Put the elevator up here. Come here, lady. There we go. Can have a slumber party. Now I will head down to the middle floor. There we go. Right. Open, open. And up. Good old mechanists. Very useful for making this stuff. There we go, doors are open now. Now this one looks interesting. What's this? A pressure plate? Probably. If I step on it, I bet everything in this room will activate. It's just a quick save, just in case I see another pressure plate a little too late. We've got a note here, what's this?
Function unauthorized.
Great! That was great. I've got a note, right. Friend Garrock, please make thou haste in repairing this child. That treacherous pagan didst harm it most grievously, but fear not that any more of thy companions will be harmed, for the saboteur has been subdued. Friend Pendelius. Okay, so it looks like Lotus has been caught. So we need to find Lotus. He's been caught, so he's probably in some sort of a makeshift prison. Is this a well? Yes, it is. It is indeed a well. Right. Let's check the other room before we go up there, because that'll take us to the surface, no doubt. That's what wells are for, after all. Just edge around this again. Ooh, ooh, what's wrong with you, Garret? Why can't you... I'm like stuck on an invisible wall. Well, stepped on it, and nothing happened, so GG. It's just a dodgy lump in the ground. Okay, this leads up to the surface. Oh my god, I hit!
What noise that?
Okay. They're both a way up. So we'll take the well. Disable the robot, and they shouldn't be able to reactivate it, I hope. So let's take this route. That other route has way too much metal. There's a guy up there. Like in an observatory area, sort of thing. An observation deck, I should say. Maybe this leads up to the observation deck? No, we've got like a thing here. I can't actually toggle it. Okay, I'm making way too much noise. Sorrows, where are you? I should be close enough to him.
Hello?
I wonder what they keep on ice.
Reveal thyself. In truth, I know not what it was. Carrots a weed.
God damn! Of course there was one step. One step that made the metal sound. I would have been better off jumping. This area is very light. Oh my god, I've got no HP left. Oh shit.
I have lost track of him, that toad. That weed. Stay fueled. Just recently the thief I did spy.
Is it dark up here? Yeah, it is. Okay, we'll chill out here for a moment.
By cog and by gear I shall find thee. Nothing is hid so well that I shan't find it.
Come on. Whew, we're not in a good way. Where is this guard? Okay, what we got in here?
I promise thee a goodly fight. Now come forth.
Sounds so close. Oh, right there. Sorry about that. Had to be done. Okay. Take a nice nap in this dark corner. Right. Now it can lead me to... Oh. Gonna need a special key then for this. Now I've seen some guards going in and out of that door. Should be aware of it. Right, got a house at the back.
Huh? Is that thee? Perhaps 'twas nothing at all.
Yep, probably. Good. These ladies with their crossbows are a little bit dangerous. That's dark. Right, there should be a nice globe around here. Have you seen a globe, buddy? Yeah, maybe on the upper floor. Hello, coin purse. And moss arrows hanging from the roof. Let's just be sure to hide this guy, just so he's out of the way, doesn't cause any alerts. There we go, nicely hidden. Now let's carry on, check out the upper floor. What was it again? It's, heard footsteps, they sounded like they were outside there. Okay, what's this we've got? What's this? Oh, it's like a bucket that's sunk into the ground. I thought it was some sort of like a tool belt or something.
Construction is proceeding as planned, friend. Even below thy feet we extend our workings. The structures those pirates left behind are structurally adequate, but they show their unworthiness in the clear light of the builder's torch. Soon, they will be replaced by iron and steel.
The lighthouse seems sound enough. When once I was a hammer,
the Order of the Hammer. Ha!
And
The old
Garret
ways are
said,
dead, my friend.
"Let us give
Thou art
thanks
right
to the
good.
builder, for he..."
Just a boiler, hiss? Or perchance something worse?
Tis true that the old ways are crude, but they can be effective still. Look around you, friend, at these rotting planks and beaten boards. 'Twould take but a hammer and nail to put things right again.
Again you think of the past, of repairing the unworthy wood. 'Tis folly. Begin anew, so that thy buildings know the glory of metal and gear. Something so corruptible deserves not the builder's regard.
Perhaps not, friend, perhaps not. Still, it troubles my heart to look upon such disrepair.
He's left the room.
But some...
There's no sound at all. Right, you can sleep in the weird little storage attic thing. Let's see, what can we do about his friend? He's got some coins on his pocket.
Mischief this? Show thyself. Oh.
Nope. There we go.
I shall sniff thee out soon, filthy weed.
Oh, I hear someone looking for me. That's not great. Let's have a quick save. We haven't done that in a while. Although you're 1 HP. He's definitely in the building. Can I survive this drop? Yes, I can. Let's see him. He's very close.
And Garret said, "Lay down thy hammer, friends. These yesteryear's trappings." And so we laid them down.
There we go. Builder, indeed. By the builder, you're unconscious. Right. That was close. I got lucky there. Hearing him at the last moment. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's just like a little battery sort of thing. I'm surprised I can't detach that battery, actually. It'd be a good way to turn off those lights and darken the area, which benefits me at the end of the day. Just a massive cliff that leads down to water. Right, there was a guy around here. We need to locate and subdue him. Start darkening out. This area's got electric lights. It doesn't mean that there aren't still dark areas. What do we got here? What's this? Oh, sextant. And a chart compass.
The wheel seems to be missing a peg.
It is. An anchor. Interesting that I can pick up all of these items. Oh, I should apologize anyway, guys, about the sniffing. It's just, yeah, it's sort of, you know, summer. It does this to me, the pollen. Luckily it doesn't affect me as bad as other people. I definitely don't have, you know, big problems with it, but yeah, I still do get quite sneezy and sniffly at this time of year. Especially when it's dry for a few days, sort of thing. I kind of like when it rains in the summer. I can hear him coming. Where is the bug?